Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Friggin' earlier as frig. Look, you can tell. But we're going yard sailing big time. Love that kind. So first, oh, right on. Just hit a bird for frig's sake. I don't like that kind too much. But in other words, we're going to yard sale. First one this year. And look at Buddy Van Doodle with us. Eh? You been to yard sale this year yet, buddy? Yeah. Oh, you did?
Oh, no, first one.
Oh, apologize. You had me confused there for a second. But in other words, hopefully there's tons of good shit. And we won't run any more little animals. Another day will be complete. Beg my pardon. Oh man, we just stopped at one. It had 2 golf carts, but they won 900 bucks for them, for frig's sake. Who sells 900 bucks stuff at yard sales? Frig's sakes. But they did have a Mercy Ferguson that I liked, and it was like 700 bucks, and I might have to go back later. Beg my pardon. Well, I had to stop and take a movie of this, boys. Holy shit. Just look at it. Friggin' rights. Oh, dick. Holy shit. I'd love to have this truck. Look at the box onto it. Right on, man. Frig yeah. Frig yeah, I love yard sailing. Never know what you'll find. Look at this little fucker. No rules apply when it's yard sale season, eh? Just almost got run over. Holy shit! Freaking tractor season, boys. Tractor season. Oh my goodness, boys. Look at this contraption. That is dickered. Son of a bitch. Well, I picked this little engine up for $5. It's got a little gas tank on it and stuff. It's beat to shit, but I had to talk myself out of getting that. He's asking 40. I bet you I probably could have got it for 10 or 20, but I had to put a line on the program here, boys. Oh, friggin' rights! Look at that truck. It's a Chevy, but it's still cool. Oh, friggin' rights, buddy! You scored. Show everybody what you got.
Shitload of pins.
Buttons, right, buddy?
Buttons,
You're
pins.
Big fan of the button, eh? Friggin' scored too. You got a whole bunch of extra ones there. They're 10 cents each, and you got them all for $4, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Scores. Oh, and those golf balls.
Big bucket of golf balls in the back.
Holy shit, $5, right, buddy?
Yeah.
But in other words, yard sale season's over for today. We got to go get some groceries, and then back to friggin' inwards. Look at this guy's collection of shit. All Dodge, eh? All every bit of it. Every bit of it. Just Dodge dicked it. Goodness. See if we'll wave. Friggin' righty wave, eh? That means I'm not Rickham. Oh, frigga sack boogie, you missed it. There's a Jeep. You found it. Oh, dick. It's the cops. Friggin' eagle-eye Buddy Van Doodle over here, eh? Always looking out for the cops. Yeah, you missed it. In other words, we're back, eh, buddy?
Yeah.
You had a good time yard sailing?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun, eh? So this is what you got, eh?
Yeah.
These are some good ones in there, probably. Did you get that one? Oh, there, look at this one. Friggin' 1985. Hey, big election, friggin' Bob Boyd for friggin' a sack, so friggin' but this is what my old lady got. She got this like little weight friggin', it's like a iron that you put on the wood stove back in the olden days probably. And it says Guelph, Canada, this and that onto it and stuff, and that's where her mom is from. But that would be a good thing to prop the door open, like a little, you know, fanty panter. And then she got this want. It's like a dirty want for 50 cents, eh? And it's like a coat hook or something, but I got this cool freaking helmet for 50 cents, and it's kind of crusty on the inside and stuff, but it's pretty cool design on it, eh? Friggin' sack, the gold, look at the sparkles onto it, eh? The friggin' sparkles onto it for frig sack. But here's the engine that I got. Gas tank's friggin' like brand news. Oh crap, that piece came off, but whatever. It's nice and clean in there. Oh, what's going on? Polyester sighting. Drunk already, aren't you, buddy? Drunk already. Look at him. Son of a bitch. It's only 10:30 in the morning, buddy. Oh, we got this Carpic. Hey, Carpic. Because I stole the old lady's. So we grabbed that. It smells like dog piss though, so we got to clean that off. And then we got these friggin' hook things. They wanted 5. I gave them 2. And they're like metal friggin' like flower pot hook things. The old lady thought it'd be cool to friggin' like hang a couple plants on the front of the building and stuff. And then there's Josh's balls, but I just told him could have been filled up to there with sand, and they just put 6 balls on top in order to trick you. You just paid $5 for a bucket of sand, buddy.
Nice and full.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, with sand though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big part. So what's really going on, buddy?
Hairy balls
Oh,
on ya.
you got some chevrons.
I'm ranking.
Is that corporal?
No, I gotta take these back for dumb nuts.
Yeah, you're friggin' fraudulent.
What's been going on?
They kicked you
Garage
out?
sailing?
Oh yeah, big time. Addicted.
Never thought you could be a garage sailor type dude.
What? Every time, buddy.
What's going on with the truck? Where are you taking it?
Well, it's scrap. It's gotta go. It's in the way. It's just a piece of shit. I've tried and it won't. So I gotta take some parts off it. Wheels, tires, rad, battery. You know, this, that, mirrors.
Lead everything.
Friggin' gas tank. You know.
Yeah.
Friggin'.
Right.
I was gonna take her in this morning, but Buddy doesn't need his trailer back till Monday, so I'll take it in Monday. We went yard sale today. It's more awesome. It's free.
Cool.
I resisted buying a tractor. I probably could have got it for $20. But I don't know why.
That's not like you.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
$20?
Yeah. But,
Fuck. You gotta do that shit.
yeah.
We need more.
But yeah, big time. Oh, and I almost forgot. Got Boogie a friggin' chair for the friggin' announcing tower. So friggin' right, so it got nice and spinny onto it. And it was $2, so it can stay outside, and we'll just put like a bucket over it or something. But and then it doesn't have to use my good one. My good one's over there somewhere. I think. I don't know where it is. It's gone. Beg my pardon. Well, in other words, I got probably 60 or 70% of the dog piss friggin' washed out of this carpet, so that's friggin' more awesome as frig. But I'll tell you a mistake that I made is I started wetting her. I started wetting her on the ground here, and then hoisted the dog piss soaked wet carpet up onto the hood for dryingsies purposes and whatnot, right? So that was a mistake I made, but well, I got the hose and everything out and stuff. Figure might as well fire up the power washer. Beautiful day out in Inwood this. So we'll clean up the old lady's van if there's time. Like spritz Big Dirty down a little bit. He doesn't like it too much though. He starts whining and carrying on, losing paint, friggin' stuff like that. Oh my goodness, poor son of a bitch.
Look at him. Full polyester tractor, and now he's sucking back hot dogs.
Can you see the barbecuedness into it? Can you see what happened? So, this was what it looked like before. And we're gonna stick these guys in there. More better. More awesome. And then friggin' next time somebody comes here with a Winnebago, they gotta plug the heater in across the road. Huh? Frig, I'm a sack. Not a big deal. It was loose anyway and needed to be changed, so just saying. Big apart. But I'll even put a little spacer friggin' cigarette in the back there. See a little piece of tube, because this box is sunken down in there a little bit, eh? So that's what we'll end up doing, but we'll get her friggin' cinched on here in accordance to WHIT. And we'll cheech. Big apart. The master with the cock. Eh? That's funny sometimes. We'll mess out with the cock. And we don't want to do the bottom in accordance to let water that ends up condensation. Condensation might get in there and ruin my day. So we'll have an escape route now, but this should be much more better. No cheeched. Pug one jokes and he kids, you know that, but anyways, check this out. This is some pretty neat stuff from back in the day. Friggin' this was my friggin' woodworking projectile. Clearly not finished, but this is what it, you can see in there, there's biscuits, right? Biscuit joiner, biscuits, friggin', a lot of you might not know that Pug One was a carpenter one time, but there's some more. So anyways, where it says 420, this piece would be like the front of a drawer, and then that would be the front of a drawer, and this is the side and in between, and then the other zero is missing, and then, I don't know, we're missing some parts, but there's some other letters and stuff that I got. Gramps used to work at a place where they printed calendars and whatnot and different things, and they used to have to, you know, set this stuff up for, you know, printing stuff one letter at a time, build your friggin' your page and stuff, and then print it off. I think I showed you guys one of those printed off, or you know, the built friggin' for frig sackers with the friggin' picture and all the numbers and shit for the calendar. But anyways, this is just some shit that we picked up at the house the other day. And oh, you know, bucket hoard. I had a bucket hoard there a little bit, just hiding one. But my grandpa used to be into model planes too, so I have all these friggin' old propellers off of planes and stuff, and had a couple cans of paint, my old friggin' pug sign on there. But that's my old cigarette operation. Friggin' all the wirings for my cigarette operation. Hey, you didn't know Pug One was a friggin' electrician either, did you? Had that set up for 240 for 2 ballasts and the timer, and then we got a switched and an unswitched friggin' cigarette butt and everything that'll all be controlled by this, and then it was all cigaretted by its own breaker. Hey, frig sack. And then this is the cables that I was using. Hey, big dirty berry cable. So, in accordance to be safety first, children. But there's still plenty of friggin' daylight left, so I'm gonna friggin' bust off the wheels off this thing, hopefully, and get the gas tank off it and everything, and get it for the most part ready, and see how that goes. But I don't know, I mouse cigaretted them, but they look pretty crusty. Well, this is awesome. I'll show you what we're dealing with. I got a few off this side. Broke one and took 3 off, but see this and this different size, this and this different size, and you know, there's a big one and a little one and a big one, and then this other one without a cap on it. So the front ones are all loosened off on this side. I broke them all loose. They're not, you know, too many turns off, but then we're dealing with the same thing on this side. We got well, for the most part they're the same size except for that one, and then there's a busted off one, or no, there was a nut missing, so that was all right. And then we got some, every other one is a cigarette on this one too. So I'm gonna get all the ones of this size off, or broken loose, or broken off, or whatever first, and then we'll change sizes, and we'll deal with the rest of them. But I need them, teach them, go sit by air condition them for a second. Oh my goodness. She's nice in here, boys. She's nice in here. So this thing's fought me the whole way. You can see over here, we got all the different size friggin' nuts, and some of them have a friggin' little casing on them, and that one wasn't too bad, but most of them are broke off. So I had to use like 17 different sockets, but this one just won't. So I got the friggin' old coal chisel out, and this had to break them all loose by hand. Paddywhack friggin' let me borrow his big gun, his big friggin' nut gun and everything, so that made life a little bit easier, and different things. So big thanks to Paddywhack and different things. But just get this friggin' nut cover bullshit off of this thing, and then we'll be able to get under there with a proper friggin' sacker. There we go. Last one, boys. Friggin' right. This one wasn't even tight. You can't get onto it with anything. Unless the torque this gun puts out. Like, there's just no stopping this one. Yeah. Awesome. Well, for Dick's sack, I don't even know if that's a friggin' cat. Friggin' look into it. I can't see no honeycombs in there or nothing, but I'm gonna bring it and fuck, hopefully it's a cat. But I think that's just about it, boys. Friggin' got the mirrors off, got the friggin' tires off, got the gas tank off. Friggin' got her cinched down, little chain, little strap. Got the battery out. Oh my goodness. I just seen what I did to my talon. Look at that's my talon with the fancy meat bit in there. Son of a bitch. That's terrible. Well, onwards, there's those mirrors, and extracted a bunch of coppers out of them too for friggin' my sack, so that's more awesome. Some dude just drove by. The old big fan. Yeah, big fan of the big fan. But mowed the lawn and a bunch of other shit, and still a bunch of daylight left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta find a home for these shelves here in a minute, but other than that, friggin' my sack. Got a lot done today. Scores! And I don't know if I told you or not, but we did end up washing the van, but not big secret. But anyways, boys, that's going to be a secret for today. So don't forget to check out onepuggup.com, get your ducks and your horse and your nonsense and your gibberish. And don't forget to like, share, favorite the movies, because it helps Pug out big time. Pug One loves that kind of big time. But anyways, boys, here you go. Another Dicker Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the Walters get you.